Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Dr. Obioramba Ibobu Eze, reaching you from Nkolo Mahadum, Wisdom University. Today's date is Nkwo Market Day in Igbo lunar calendar, the calendar given to us, which our ancestors are following, which we are still following today, but it's supposed to be official. Official in the sense that it's supposed to be number one. That's what we should be following. So today is Nkwo Market Day, no one Keno in lunar calendar, which is Igbo calendar. In the Roman Catholic calendar, today is 21st May 21st, 2024. Welcome to this lecture. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Like we have always told you from Nkolo Mahadum, Wisdom University, we package lectures for you to, and present it to you, for you to reason, for you to think, to know whether it's okay. And if it's not okay, then take action, because it's human beings that are supposed to be making changes. Stones cannot make changes for you. Trees cannot make changes for you, but you. Nkolo Mahadum is encouraging you today to subscribe to our YouTube page. Like our program. Follow us on both Facebook, Twitter, and other social media platforms, so that whenever we present any lecture, you'll be the first to get it. It's very, very, very important. Today's lecture is titled, I am only asking for justice and fairness, by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the title of today's lecture. I am only asking for justice and fairness, by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nkolo Mahadum decided to choose this title as a result of what transpired yesterday during his trial and after his trial. That since 2021, when he was renditioned from Kenya, when he was kidnapped from Kenya to Nigeria, he has been kept in DSS custody, of which you should know. Why wouldn't you know? Why wouldn't you be following the news? Especially, where do you get your news? Are you getting your news from CNN or BBC or Al Jazeera? If you are getting your news from those sources, you are getting it wrong. They cannot tell you about what is happening in our land. Listen to Radio Biafra, London. That's where you get all the news about what is happening in your land. Radio Biafra tells you the truth. Also, at Nkolo Mahadum, we also tell you the truth. So these are places you have to be getting your news, so that you follow what is going on. And so he has been kept, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had been kept in DSS custody since that 2021 up to today. And you know what Nigerian government have been doing, delaying after delay, and this and that and that. Just keeping this man in the DSS custody. And out of whatever is happening to him yesterday, he came over to the pulpit, or whatever you call it, in the courtroom, to tell the judges to follow their own laws. Follow your own law. You make these laws. Why can't you follow them? And get me out of this place. I'm not supposed to be here. And then when he went out to address the press, that's when he actually made this comment. After he ended it with this comment that Nkoloma had decided to pick up and use it as a lecture this morning to ask you, is Nnamdi Kanu the only person that wants justice and fairness in our land? You don't want justice and fairness in our land? If not injustice, what are you doing outside Biafra land? Most of us outside Biafra land left because of injustice. What are you doing? Are you not seeing it? Because you are living outside Biafra land, in the United States or France or London or Switzerland or Saudi Arabia, wherever you live in. You don't see that the Biafrans, and again, when I say Biafrans, you know the people I'm referring to. Enugu, Ebonyi, Anambra, Imo, Bayelsa, Cross River, Rivers, all the people of the Eastern region. And Nkoloma have also maintained that even people of Kogi, Benue, Plateau, Southern Kaduna, they are all our people. We have similar culture. It's just somebody telling you you are not. And if you're so blind to know that you are, then you blame yourself. That the most traveled region in Nigeria today, the Biafran people, don't have international airports where you can go from Enugu to London, or travel from Owerri to London, or from Anambra to US, or to Saudi Arabia. That we don't have seaports. There's no seaport in Biafra land. Onitsha is, you have a lot of places to be used as seaports. We don't have it. You are not seeing it. That's some of the things Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. Because some of you don't, feel that you are so comfortable, you don't want to know. That's why Nkoloma wants you to know. There's no federal presence in our land, in Biafra land. All the federal laws are death traps. Majority of the federal laws in Biafra land are death traps. You don't know? You don't apply them when you go home? Your people are not telling you? Not only that, a Biafran cannot occupy certain position in that geographical location. You don't have the right to occupy certain positions. And every position is skewed against you. Remember when Buhari was there, he appointed almost Northerners to all sensitive positions, excluding the Biafrans. Are you not aware of that? And now, with Tinubu's government, almost all sensitive positions were taken by the Westerners, by the Yorubas. Are you not seeing it? That's partly what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. He's asking for justice. Justice for you. Justice for Biafrans. Justice for Africans. Justice for indigenous Africans, for that matter. That's what he's asking for. That's why he has been in DSS custody, suffering. Justice that his lawyers cannot even talk to him. Don't go into the DSS detention center with materials to take note or write. You like it that way? Because you are not directly affected? Nobody should like that. No right-thinking human being will like or accept that. That's why Nkola Mahadum decided to bring this as a lecture to you today. And before we continue, we will also beg you again to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like our program, comment, follow us. Go back to all our lectures and listen to them, and you will be learning a great deal. You will be learning a great deal. There is injustice against our people all over. The most annoying part is the injustice being perpetrated by our own people, by our governors, some of them, to our people. I was listening to one of the leaders of NLC, Nigerian Labour Congress, this morning, where he was comparing Anambra State to Zamfara State as one of the two states that are not paying their workers well. I was so shocked. I wouldn't believe that if I didn't hear it from an NLC representative saying that Anambra doesn't value their workers. They don't pay their workers well. And I ask, why not? Why not? Especially with the current governor we have, who knows economics, who knows the value of money, who knows penny and pence. Why should he not be paying Anambra workers? In fact, why should all the states in Biafra land not be the first to increase worker salary this time around? This time that everything has skyrocketed. Why are they not increasing the salary of the workers? Please, Nkola Mahadum hates injustice. And that's why I'm also calling on Governor Soludo today again to increase the salary of the workers. What are you waiting for? When you increase the salary of the workers, it will increase the ability to spend money in the economy. You will get 10 times value when you increase the salary of workers. What are you waiting for? Why should Anambra State be compared to Zamfara amongst those that are paying the workers lowest in Nigeria? You don't see that as an injustice being done by the governor to Anambra people? This is very, very, very annoying. We're talking about the injustice of the British government against our people. And now you hear about the one being done by our own person to our own workers. Please send this video to Governor Soludo. He needs to increase the salary of workers. He should have been the first. All the governors in the eastern region should have been the first to increase the salary of workers because they have the money to do so. So what lessons do we have to take away today from today's lecture? Is that Nnamdi Kanu, remember, he is a British citizen. He's a British citizen. And since he was being illegally kidnapped from Kenya, what has the British done? So if you are in America, hoping that you have American citizenship, or you are in London or France or wherever you are, and you have the citizenship of that country, don't think that they will save you. If they will save you, why is it that the British government cannot save Nnamdi Kanu? Cannot make sure that he's free today from the illegal detention, from the illegal suffering being meted on him. So you have citizenship of any country, there's an extent where it will take you. So Nkolo Mahadum is asking you today, what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu? Why do you say it? You like it? You think it's okay? And if you don't like, then what are you doing? Are you still sitting on the fence because of this or that? Against all the injustice happening to our people? You don't know that the Igbo people, the Biafran people are being profiled in Nigeria? You don't know? If you don't know, it means that you don't want to know. Because if you want to know, you're supposed to know where you have to be getting your news. And again, Nkolo Mahadum is advising you to follow up with what is going on in our land. Follow up with the injustices going on and contribute to stop all of them. Stop all of them. Because we need equal rights in Nigeria. Africans need equal rights in the world. Equal right is non-negotiable. Justice and fairness is non-negotiable. All of us have to stand up and do whatever is necessary to make sure that we have equal right and fairness wherever we are. And before we conclude, because we said that we're going to be keeping things short for you to be able to listen and take action. So what you have to take away from today's lecture is that stand up against injustice. Support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to get his freedom because he has done nothing wrong. Know that your foreign citizenship will never help you. It will never help you. Let's talk to our leaders. Pressure our leaders to do the right thing. Tell Governor Soludo to increase the price of the salary of workers. Today, tomorrow. Stop wasting time. All the governors in the southeastern region, increase the salary of your workers because of the current high cost of things. And it will even help to stimulate your economy. Finally, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us, like our programs, cut them the way you think is okay, and also post it in other social media platforms like Instagrams and others, TikTok, We will not end this lecture without reminding you again to support the Eastern Security Network created by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB to drive away all the Fulani herdsmen terrorists in our farmlands, bushes, and forests, because that is where they launch attacks from, so that our people can go to the farms and put food on their table. Because once you eat, then you can be able to function well. And with this, Kolomahadum, Wisdom University will be bringing today's lecture to an end. Again, my name is Obiora Mba Igbo Weze. Thank you for listening.